I left Chicago because I didn't want to be killed or go to prison for the rest of my life. The life we was living at that time, we only had two options: go to prison or the graveyard. And when it was shootout after shootout and drive-by after drive-by, broad daylight, I got tired of it. I got sick and tired of going to my friends' funerals. I got sick and tired of trying to go to the court system like, damn, bro, they gave bro a life sentence. I got sick and tired of dudes that's my age bragging about homeboys about to do 20 years like that's something cool to do. You ain't bragging about a friend getting $20 million or even 20 grand. You talking about he about to do 20 years. We really like that. No, sir, you not really like nothing. You sharing this sob story about your friend doing 20 years like they finna give you street cred for that. You sound like a goofy. When I realized that the streets was nothing but a trap, I said, yo, let me get up out of this. The young man my age was dying or going to prison. That whole life was a sinking ship. You had to be wise to be like, yo, let me leave Chicago. This is a grown man that decided to stay in the streets. That's pushing 40s, talking about he still got ops. Bro, you damn near about to have grandkids. What are you talking about? And yes, he know plenty of stuff that I did in the street. That's why he called me. He was like, yo, let's get our get back. Hold on, wait, you said get back? Oh, no. I'm in the crib doing a veggie dance with my kids. I need to get back to this song because my favorite part coming up. I see you, baby. Come on. Let's do the veggie dance. So in Chicago, the dudes that would do anything to fit in, they was called send-offs. I am not a send-off. You calling me because you think you can send me off to go do something that you wouldn't do. Do you know how many times this man been bullied? And I'm like, bro, if you don't start standing up for yourself, I'm not finna help you, bro, because you got me looking like a goofy. No, sir, you right. I'm not a real friend to him, and I'm not no gangster. I'm a daddy. I'd rather be loyal to my kids than be loyal to a man that chooses to stay in the streets, pushing 40, still trying to be a gangbanger. Bro, you never was a gangbanger, bro. Give it up. I know it's your dream, but it seemed like you ain't gonna reach it. And another thing, I did try to help him get out that situation. I said, bro, you need to leave Chicago like everybody else did. That's all I could do. If he don't take that, that's on him. Instead of trying to make it seem like I can control this man on what to do, you gotta hold him accountable. That's a grown man that will want to call another grown man to get back when that grown man is in the crib doing a veggie dance with his kids, happy. I was never a gangster. I was just a person that stood on business, okay? Now, if he said, yo, let me call Sean because I know Sean would do something, because I want to be safe. I don't want to go to prison. I don't want to put my life on the line trying to get these dudes back. So let me take Sean out of his comfortable position with his kids and let me bring him back to the streets of Chicago so I can use him as a pawn. No, sir. I'm a daddy. Matter of fact, I should have told him, bro, you need to be calling your daddy. All right? Because if my kids got a problem, that's who they call. They call their daddy. So call your daddy. Matter of fact, while you with your daddy, do the veggie dance. That's me and my kids love it. All jokes aside, I am in a better position than I ever been in life. I will not allow anybody to fool me out of my position. Me being a father is the greatest thing that I could ever experience in life. I don't care if I'm financially stable or broke. What I do owe my kids is me. I owe them the time, the interaction, the love, everything. I will not allow a friend that's been stuck in the streets for so long that could have did the same thing as me and get out, jeopardize what I got going on with and for my kids. If I tell you, bro, you don't need to be in these streets and you still choose to do that, like I said, everything from that point is your fault. If you still chasing your dream to be a gangster one day and then something happened to you, sir, that's your fault. I can't feel bad for you. You had plenty of times to get out of that lifestyle, but you still chose to do it because you want to chase this fake clout. You want to be 70 years old walking around talking about you can't go over there because you got ops. Nah, grandson, we can't go over there. I got ops over there, grandson. Grandpa, you like one fart away from dying. What are you talking about? And I'm going to say this, right? I don't care about street cred. I don't care if people look at me and be like, yo, he not a real friend to him, because I'm not. I don't care how y'all view me, but long as my kids view me as the best man that they know, I'm okay with that. Every single man got an option to leave or stay. If you choose to stay, that's your fault. I can't get you out of your situations. What I look like helping a person that ain't trying to help themselves? If you trying to help yourself get out that situation, then yes, I will lend a hand. But if you like, yo, come back, come do this for me. No, I'm not doing that. I am not no send-off, big dog. I am a daddy. Respectfully, sir, you are older than me, and I expected more out of you. Don't ever refer to me as a gangster. That is something I am not. I am a father. And I am a mentor to these young men so they can get out the streets or stay away from the streets. And I will always use my platform to spread positivity. So look at me how you want to. Just remember, my kids get to look at me every day. And I get to look at their smiles every single day. Whether it's in person or FaceTime. I would not put my kids in a position to say that my daddy chose his friends over us. And if any man in the streets watching this video right now, remember, your kids need you. Them grown men don't. Provide for your kids instead of trying to provide protection for men that's choosing to stay in the streets. If they really cared about you, they wouldn't want you to go back to your old lifestyle. They would want you to be there for your kids. Don't let no grown man or grown woman trick you out of your position, big dog. Because if something happened to you, they ain't gonna send you no money when you in that cell. They just gonna say rest in peace and put your face on the shirt. Or if you land in a hospital bed being a vegetable, they gonna be like, man, he was a good dude. Don't allow your kids to be hurt by your poor decision making, big dog. I'm so serious when I say this. You really not no street dude, especially if you a father. And if you out here in the street selling things that you not supposed to be selling, you low key really a businessman. You just on the wrong side. So man, make sure you get everything in order and tighten up before things get too critical for you and you can't come back from it. Now everything I said, I meant that from the heart. And the last thing I'm gonna say to you, sir, when my kids get out of school, I'm gonna go pick them up so we can do the veggie dance, okay? I'm gonna enjoy this veggie dance with my kids, okay? We're gonna probably put it on repeat and dance all night, okay? Now, let me know what y'all think in the comments and make sure y'all follow for more content like this. Make sure you do the veggie dance with your kids and have a good night. To all the cool people that follow me, I'm gonna see you in the next video.